everyone, welcome to today's session with Nishresa, and this is Samruddhi, your yoga instructor. Today we are going to explore one of the most grounding and strengthening pose, which is Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana II. So in the last session, we explored the alignment, the preparation, and the benefits of Warrior 1 pose in detail. So today we will focus on Warrior 2 pose. And also understand how Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 are different. So they both might look similar or their names are so similar, but we'll understand the alignment and the details of Warrior 2 and what actually makes it different from Warrior 1. So if you have your mat ready, roll it out and come onto the mat and we'll start the practice. So the first thing we are going to talk about is how to prepare for Warrior 2 pose. So before we step into Virabhadrasana 2, we need to warm up our body, and since it is a great hip opener, so we need to stretch our hips a little bit so that we can easily do the pose. So you can come onto the mat and we'll start with the tabletop pose. So come to the tabletop pose. Bring your hands shoulder distance apart and knees hip width apart. And once you are comfortable here, we'll do gentle cat and cow, Vidhalasana stretch. So with inhale, arch your back to look up. And as you exhale, round your spine. Bring your chin close to the chest. So try to push the mat with your hands while you are exhaling and rounding your spine. So this is just for the warm-up. You can do any stretch which involves the back movement. So you open up your chest and you also warm up your hip. So there are many asanas, like you can do hip rotations. You can also do Trikona asana to open your hip wide. And exhale. Last round. Inhale, look up, arch your back. And as you exhale, round your spine, bring your chin close to the chest, and relax in Balasana. Once you're totally relaxed, come up. And now we'll do Prasarita Padottanasana. So keep the legs wide, wider than the hips. Create a wide stance here. And the feet are parallel. And now once you're comfortable here, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands on the side of the waist. And we'll take a forward bend. So we open our hips a little more and also stretch our spine and see how much you can reach the floor. You can bring your hands and place it on the floor. So you can take the help of a block while you are doing this. And if you find it difficult, just move forward, hinge forward from the hips till the point you find it comfortable, and you can hold it there. You don't need to pressurize yourself. Just be comfortable and we'll do 2 to 3 times. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Just feel the stretch you are feeling inside your inner thigh area, in your legs. So bring your awareness to the stretch, the sensations. Inhale, come up, very nice. And now we'll work on creating the balance, because this Virabhadrasana 2 pose also involves balance and stability. So raise your right leg in front, keep the toes pointed. Raise it till the point you feel comfortable and just engage your glutes, your thighs. You can look at front and also try to balance with your left leg. So see that the left leg is totally balanced. Just squeeze in your glutes, you can balance it more. Keep the abdomen tucked in. So holding this pose just for 1 minute will really improve your balance, and it's really tough. It might look simple, but just for a minute, if you hold it, you will feel the difference and how actively you have to engage the legs and come back. Now we'll raise the left leg and try to keep the toes pointed. Balance from the right leg, a little bit firmly on the mat. And you can also look at something in front so that you focus more. So warrior two is also a great asana to improve your focus. Engage your glutes, you can squeeze it in, bring your stomach in, and just for a few more breaths, you can hold it and come back. Very nice. So we are really warmed up now. So let's see how the legs are in warrior two pose. So there is a great confusion like how to keep the legs if they are in a straight line or they are how what is the distance between both the legs, things like that. So first we will see the position of the front leg. So we can come to the pose just like standing straight and then spreading both the legs apart first, or you can come to the pose from the downward facing dog. We have also talked about in the last video warrior one pose, so you can check that out. So once your legs are wide and you are totally balanced here, the legs are wide apart, they are not hip width apart, you have to spread them. And it depends on your height. You can keep the distance till the point you feel comfortable and the legs are not overstretched. So feel that once you are comfortable here, we'll turn the front leg, which is my left leg, to 90-degree angle. So the legs are now facing the front. The feet is now facing the front. And the back legs stays in front here. You can just slightly turn it in so that the heels of the front foot is in line with the arch of the back foot. So if I keep it here, my front heel is just in line with the heel of the back foot. But if I just turn it slightly in, the heel of the front foot will come in line with the arch of the back foot. So see that difference? You can also just make a imaginary line here and see it. And now once you are totally balanced and comfortable here, we'll turn to the front so that we can balance our front leg. So the front knee will bend and the knee will be in line with the ankle. So see that you are not bending like this or just keeping it here. Bend it till the point the knee and ankle are in the same line. And also the knee is in line with the second toe. So the knee is not facing in like this or going out. It's in line with the second toe. So these are two most important things that you need to keep in mind for the front leg. And just keep the back leg stretched. You can stretch it even more if you feel that you are not feeling anything inside. The hip is not opening much because this pose is just a great hip opener. So you need to involve and the legs, the leg muscles. So try to stretch a little bit more. And now once you are totally comfortable here, we'll face the front. So our hips are facing the front. So this is the actual difference between warrior 1 and warrior 2 pose. So in warrior 1, the hips are facing the front here towards the front leg. But in warrior 2, It's facing the side here. So this is my front, and now it is opening up more. So it is a great hip opener as compared to the warrior one pose. And now once you're totally balanced here, and the femur is actually externally rotated. So this is another difference. So in warrior 1, the femur is internally rotated, and warrior 2, the front leg femur is externally rotated. So you keep the spine lengthened. Just bring a gentle smile on your face. You are now ready to step into warrior 2 pose. And now we stretch our shoulders wide, open our arms to the sides. So see that your shoulder is in line with your hip. So it's not like we are moving forward like this or going back like this. And just balancing here at the center. And now you can rotate your head and look towards the middle finger of the left hand here. And now we'll try to balance this pose. You can adjust the legs to make yourself more comfortable in the pose. Take a few breaths. Hold it for 5 to 8 breaths. And always check that your hands are not moving like this. It's not going down or up. So while you are there in the pose, just keep checking the alignment. And take a deep breath again. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders here. Don't try to hunch your shoulders. Don't make any hunch in your back. You can focus at a single point while you're holding the pose. And once you want to come back, just bring your hands down to the sides. You can keep it on the waist. And now slowly straighten your left leg, rotate it in, and come back to the center. So this was on one side, and now since we are practicing it together, we will do it on the other side. And you can also see the alignment on the other side this time. So this time we'll step from the downward facing dog. To show you the other variation, let's do it. So come on to the downward facing dog. So whenever you are doing like vinyasa flow and then you want to get into the warrior 2 pose, you just need to bring the right leg in front, in between both the hands. And now all the foot is already facing the front. So you don't need to rotate or do anything about the front foot. Just bend your knees and see that the back leg is slightly in. So we are not rotating it totally in 45 degree or 60 degree. Just make it slightly in so that the heel of the front foot will come in line with the arch of the back foot. And now we face the front. So let's show you from this side. So we'll face the front. So just keep your hips facing this side. So this is our front in warrior 2 pose. So hips are wide open, so you can feel the stretch in your inner thigh area. And now, once you are totally comfortable, lengthen your spine. See that your knee and ankle is in a straight line, knee is not going in or out. So check the positions. And we will open our shoulders, spread our arms to the sides. Check the alignment of the shoulders. See that the shoulders and the hips are in the same line, they're not moving forward or like this. And we'll rotate our leg and look towards the right hand middle finger. You can focus at a point if you think you can balance there. So this pose is a great strengthening pose for your legs to improve your focus and stability, and also a great hip opener. So you can feel that your inner thigh area is having a lot of sensation while you're holding the pose. Keep checking the alignment and just the distance between both the legs while you're holding the pose. So you're not harming yourself. And if you feel that you have a back pain or injury in your knee, just avoid it for now. And come back slowly, bring your hands to the side, waist, and then straighten your knees, rotate your leg, come back to center. You can relax yourself, do any relaxing asana, balasana to complete this practice. So come on to balasana, just bring your hands to the front and your forehead close to the mat. So this was all about Warrior 2 pose. In the next video, we will also cover Warrior 3 pose and understand the difference between the three Warrior 1, Warrior 2 and Warrior 3 poses. And also the benefits. We'll talk a lot about Warrior 3 pose in the next video. So let me know if this video was helpful for you. You can also comment if I have not covered anything and you're still confused about Warrior 2 pose. And thank you so much for the practice. We'll meet soon in the next video.